you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. Not old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Close to the rules, dress right dress, ready, but attention to roll. Prepare for inspection, secure bags.
We know we're out there to make sure we keep the road open. Don't want anybody stopping, no rear enders, no one getting hurt. And the prime persons, I don't want to get hurt or you. So be safe. Everybody out there, I don't have to tell you how to do the job. You wouldn't be here if you didn't know how to do it. Just do it, make sure you stay safe.
I've been in Highway Patrol 20 years, and going back over those 20 years, 90% of that time I worked the high crime areas. We, as Highway Patrol, go in on a lot of felony calls, such as robberies, shootings, burglaries, rapes, and anytime you go in on one of those calls, it will take a man with a gun or a report of a shooting. You don't know whether the doer is still on the scene, if he still has the gun, and mentally you have to be prepared to go there and do whatever it takes to make it a safe situation. Because every one of these calls that we've been hearing tonight that we go in on, it could, at any given time, could be a job where we would, end up in a gun battle with somebody, or you end up having to get in a tussle or fight. So mentally you have to be, I guess, prepared for it on any one of these calls.
Police 232.
Hello, police? Police?
That's right.
Help me, my dad is downstairs. Somebody's trying to break in.
What's the address at the house?
I don't know, and I don't really...
How old are you?
I'm 9. He just shot the guy.
Okay.
Police?
Yes.
Yeah, I just shot the dude coming through my kitchen, Fifth Avenue, right now.
Is it a house or apartment?
It's a barbershop. I'm right above it. You gotta come through the barbershop.
Okay.
All right.
Unit back the officer, 1635 was down off a gunshot.
Highway 21.
Highway 21, okay.
Now watch yourself there, King, because the owner's got the gun.
All right.
We're 1635. Should be
on your side, Hank.
Should be right up here somewhere.
Can you get an address?
Rochester 123.
This is 1626 over here.
Retrieve 123.
Should be right over here on your side. Somebody shooting. Police!
Police! Stay up! Stay up! Stay up! Stay up! I'll see you out there. Blow my face out, bitch! Lay up! Kill him! That's it! That's it!
Come on out! Come on out!
That's it!
Police, come out!
That's it! Bitch, what I said?
Police, come on out, man!
What I said? Follow back back! Follow out, bitch! You shoot on out!
Come on out! Police!
Lay up! Kill him, lay up!
Police, come out!
That's it! Bitch, what I said?
Police!
Top of the steps. Top of the steps. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Lay up! Make it good. Lay I ain't got no cuffs no more. Just get another cuff. He's got cuffs. Got it. Cuff, right there. Get a cuff on his arm. Cuff the cuffs together.
Stay right here, going over. You got
Got a cuff?
Got it.
Yeah. Now we gotta get this cuff off.
All right, Hank?
Not yet. All right, Temple, get off. All right, Temple, up.
Get off, folks. Wait, all right, I got him. Come on up, Temple. Come on up, Temple. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Watch him. He's bleeding over there. Hey, you got him?
Got it.
All right. They got a wagon?
There's your gun. Hey, wagon. Your gun's over here.
I got the other one, Hank.
I lost the radio.
It's back here, man. I just laid it right here behind you.
ASAP.
I got the other one, Hank. He's handcuffed back there. Here. This one.
Stay still. Come here. Nobody's standing up.
I got a wagon.
I don't know. He might be shot.
Yo, you guys going to take him to the hospital. You're going to have another wagon fob. This guy's out of control. All right?
He's shot.
Right. He's shot in the forearm. Oh, is he shot?
Yeah, he might
shot.
be shot in the side, too, because he was shooting when we came in.
He's sporting blood all over the place.
We saw the one male at the top of the steps through the opening and above the door with a gun. And then there's this other male that had his back to us with no clothes on. And I don't know, we don't know what's going on, so, you know, the only thing you can do is just try to get them to either drop their guns, and if it had continued, then we would have returned fire. And unfortunately, probably the guy that lives here that was being burglarized and shooting at the burglar would end up getting shot. And the burglar's the intruder, the guy that didn't have any clothes on. We don't know where his clothes are. The guy that owns this property, his barbershop, and lives upstairs, he says he doesn't know him. His son, he has about an 8-year-old son that was upstairs, and the son was the one that told him that it was some guy trying to break in the front door. When you fired, did you fire through the door?
Yeah, at the door.
At the door? Yeah. Did you hit him when you fired at him?
No, the first time I hit the door, he kept coming to where he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me. Long.
Do you know this guy?
I don't know him. I never seen him in my life.
He's a big guy. He's all wet and bloody. He's no clothes to hold on to. You know, just his body. And to try to get his hands around his back, you know, he's a strong guy. The other part of it is, you know, the guy's bleeding pretty good. You don't know what's in his blood, and you don't want his blood on you. But to lock him up, you got to get his blood on you.
Yeah, this was a nice neighborhood at one time. All the houses were intact. There wasn't the drugs. But once the drugs came here, everything else came, the thefts, the crimes against people, the robberies, because they'll do anything to get high again. You know, if it's $2 that they have to rob somebody, take their mother's TV, whatever, just to be able to get high. You know, but there's just so many victims down here that have their cars taken, that have their pocketbooks taken. Yeah, this is unbelievable around here. There's so many people who don't have anything. They drive without licenses, their cars are wrecked, you know, and there's a lot of decent people who are just stuck here. But you stop people down here, they have no identification, they have no license, they don't have anything that says who they are, and you're just like, try and do the job, but you can't even identify them. The system's so full of, you know, people in prison. You can't bring people in just to find out who they are. It's just overwhelming.
Sergeant is finding a vehicle, stolen vehicle.
It's blue Monte Carlo. It's supposed to be coming right in our way, though.
Should be coming up here, intersection here.
Back here, back here.
West on Gurney from Howard, 85
That's the guy right there.
Christ.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get off! Cut off! Get out! Get out! Get out!
He's high. That's it. It's no problem. He's high.
Grab his hand. Grab his hand.
Yeah, you hit about 3 or 4 cars on the way up here.
Cool. So you know me. You cool with your language? You cool with your language?
Tell him, right, you know me. Right, you know me. So you go ahead on. Yo, can you go ahead on? Go along.
Put him back in the car. Put him back in the car.
Put it back in here.
Cool.
All right?
Yeah. Good on, you know what's up, man.
What you been doing today? You on drugs today?
No.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Okay, get in. What do you do? Jump in your car and take off? Okay. So you stole your car?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go inside and make all the paperwork. He hit 2 or 3 cars. Okay.
Not my insurance.
You got insurance and everything?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, you got a lot of front damage there. It's heavy. Okay, we're going to find out if we can move it. If we can move it, we're going to move it off to the side. Now we'll get towed out here to move the vehicle. Okay? You're going to go with us inside.
Police detective.
Okay, to detectives.
Right, we're going to drive you. We'll make sure you get a ride back. And all you have to do is tell the detective that you don't know this guy and you didn't give him permission to drive your car.
How about if you go with me to next 2 blocks and I could bring the lady and she could talk too because she see everything.
Radio knows we didn't get to the other job. Good. Go inside, take care of all the paperwork.
The complainant of the car left his keys in the car when he ran into a store. The operator of the car, the guy who stole it, appeared to be either intoxicated or high or something, just went by, got in the car without the owner's permission and took it. He couldn't drive. He obviously hit several parked cars. You know, became apparent to the sergeant that he was impaired. The sergeant didn't have any idea that the car was stolen, just that this guy was driving erratically, and put out that information. And the owner said, you know, he didn't give him permission and said he just took the car.
Apparently this guy's been maybe doing drugs or something because he's not answering any questions. He doesn't know his name. I'll go inside and find out what's going on with him.
I was at a car stop, and a vehicle came the wrong way on a one-way street right next to us. And it was zigzagging as he went. There was a crowd of people following him and telling us to stop the car. So we saw the car going up the street, wobbling down the street. Looks like he was about to hit some more parked cars. And then finally, as he turned onto this other main street, he came head on and crashed into this vehicle that was stopped for a stop sign. And he was placed under arrest at that point for that accident. And he looked like he was out of it. And when we questioned him about it, he said he did 3 bags of angel dust.
Watch your head. Take a seat. Sit down. Sit down.
It's our high narcotics area here. We're looking for any kind of narcotics transactions. Stolen cars usually come riding down here. Since it's our first of the month, all the Social Security checks are in. So we're looking for any kind of type of strong arm robbery taking place in this area at this time. So that's why we want to concentrate our patrol up in this area for the time being.
There's a girl in the house that Joe thinks, the other guy thinks that she may have just bought drugs and she might be coming out now.
We'll just sit right here. Just wait for it. I know the girl and all. She's kind of like, she might be buying coke. The information we received from another plainclothes unit that we have a white female just went into this corner location here that purchased narcotics, and we're waiting for her to exit the house.
This guy showing you anything? The yellow Trans Am and the yellow Toyota.
Well, we have 2 car thieves in separate cars following each other now. And we're just going to try to track them down and see where they go. They might be, since they're in two different cars, they might be going to try to team up with somebody to steal a car.
Yo, Joe, what's up?
So we have another plainclothes car in front of us, so in case they spot one of the cars, they'll peel off and we'll continue following them.
What kind of car is 15?
A yellow Toyota.
Okay, his little car, all right.
Here, peel right a little bit for me again so I can seal you up. Nah, I don't see him at all, Mike. Yeah, you know what he did? You think he went westbound on Shreve, right from 5th? Come back for the girl?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, he lost one of the cars. We're going to try to double back and catch the first car.
Go ahead, Joe.
All right, Joe, southbound on 3rd, Joe.
Any car behind him?
Us. I think he's got somebody. Looks like Joe, he's got a passenger with him now. He might have Wall Street with him.
All right, we got him.
All right, we're gonna give him some leg room. We're gonna stay back from him.
We're behind you.
All right, we're gonna let him go ahead of us for a little bit.
All right, let's give it some room then.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out 4th Street. Leave us every turn.
All right, just follow us, Joe. We're gonna peel off from here. If he goes south here, we'll go straight.
Danny, we're not following you. We're in turn. We're gonna be at 4th and Risner.
All right, Joe, he's continuing eastbound, Joe.
We're at 4th and 5th.
All right, keep going on, Mike. All right, Joe, he's going to the gas station at Front and Oregon, Joe.
Where?
Front and Oregon. He's going to the Atlantic gas station. We're just going to let him go in. He's Gagliardi's.
All right, we'll put down Oregon in a minute.
Stealing up.
Going?
Behind this bus.
Yeah. Yeah, go to bus stays. Yeah.
These radios are breaking up. I can only swap on one and hear any other.
We're
Oregon Avenue, coming to 3rd.
All right, Joe, we're sitting behind a bus at the AMP mini market here. He's at Gagliardi's, gassing up. You know what, Mike, let me get that look in case he tries to sneak at the back end on us again. All right, guys, he's starting to move. He's going behind the gas station. He's northbound on Front Street. Northbound on Front. He went all the way behind.
That's cutting down Hancock Street.
Try to get behind them.
Try to get behind him.
Clear my side, clear. Right now we're following 2 car thieves, and one were in each car. They parked the car, they met up. Now both of them are in one car. They went to a gas station and just gassed the car up and kind of like snuck out behind the gas station so no one actually would see him leave, and we're just going to follow him around. They'll pick up 2 people having one car. One guy gets out and steals the car, and the other guy's a lookout. Northbound on Lawrence, Joe. Northbound on Lawrence. We can't go behind him, Mike.
So when at Lawrence, when at Rittner Street.
You want to do it? Okay, Joe, he's at the top end of the street at Lawrence or Rittner. He's just sitting there.
Here he comes.
Okay.
We're going to follow up behind him.
Now west on Rittner from 5th.
All right, gotcha. They picked up a second passenger now. Now we have 3 males in the car now instead of 2. And it looks like they're going to go out and try to steal a car. And here he is. There he is, right there. Let's go. Let me get here. Yeah, he's hanging by the fence. He's going to get him, Mike. He's going to break into a car. Damn.
Just now, right now, it's just broke into a car. My partner's getting ready to apprehend him. He's right here. He just broke into that car, and my partner's going to arrest him.
Put your gun in here, man.
There he goes.
Put your gun in here, man. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah? Damn. Up there. Yeah?
Another one back, Joe.
He's on our back. Did you hear me all along, Mike?
I just heard you right there.
Did you hear me just breaking into a car?
I didn't hear you until you said he's breaking into the car.
No, I didn't break into a car. Hey, John? Yeah. That's what we had.
I didn't break into no car.
Get up, Joe.
didn't break into those cars, man. That's why we stole them. I didn't break into.
Yeah, Joe. What?
We're doing second from Slaughter, I think it is. I'll get right back to you.
Joe, I got the car at 3rd and McKean.
Got the car at 3rd and McKean, I'll tell you what. They got one just like it, just came up 2nd Street.
Yeah, he's a known car thief. We watch him walk down the street. We watch him pull out the window of the car, reach in, and pop the door lock. And he was trying to pop the steering column with the screwdriver. We came up. He jumped out of the car, and we just arrested him in the middle of the street for stealing the car. Right, Joe?
Okay, guy, let's go.
Can you search him down? Hold on. Research him? You want to search him down again? Right again. Hold on, Joey. This man steals numerous cars each week, and but this weekend I think he's going to spend it in jail. July 4th, he's going to be spending behind bars this weekend.
32 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint.
Now, if you were going bald, would you be tempted to grow what you had left long and reach for the comb? The worst hairstyle in the world is actually not as uncommon today as you might think. We've got the full story in Comb Over, the movie, next.